Hello, welcome to the energies of July 23rd. Let's see what's going on today. Oof. Just had something that wanted to flip there. All right, I will take this from the bottom of the deck because it wants to come out. Oh, tail on the underside of the deck. All right, upper part of the deck. Willing release. We just had that beautiful full moon in Capricorn that we released from. And now we can plant new seeds. And that's exactly what that moon was for. Wonderful. A grand symphony. Smoke and mirrors. Are things what they seem? That ends up being next to tall tales, so that's kind of funny. All right, now for the tarot. So there's been a lot going on this week, but kind of in the middle of the week, it's going to be a little bit quieter. I think everybody's at this point just adjusting to all the news and what's going on. But I think the important thing is that we've released that, maybe the past toxic energies that were part of our decision making. And now we've released that, and now nothing is blocking us from going forward and planting new seeds. So let's take a look. Underside of the deck. Four of Cups energy. You know, this is like that teenager that is like, oh, I'm being left out. But they're not paying attention. There is this beautiful piece of magic that's being offered to them that they're not even noticing, right? So this other card wants to come out too. Okay, yeah. And what is the cure for that? Working with others and doing something, whether it's making art or creating a building, just working in harmony with other people, giving service, doing good, even in a workaday world. But this is doing it harmoniously, and everybody is able to learn from everyone else. There's a master and an apprentice and a journeyman, and you can all learn from each other. So that is a cure for boredom right there. Underneath, willing release. Page of Swords. Now it's like release. I keep thinking, look at look at the light bulbs ready to go off. Doing that will allow you to have new ideas come in, right? She's bringing in new information. Let's see what else we have going on here. Page of Pentacles. So two pages in a row. Very new energy of starting up things. A grand symphony and working with others. And working with others. Yeah, it's definitely that energy. Under Smoke and Mirrors, Two of Swords. Smoke and Mirrors, not quite knowing what the best decision is and having many other people trying to give you input. Smoke and mirrors. So I would say be careful before you make a decision. Make sure you get all the facts. Two of Wands. This is asking. This is setting intentions. This is taking a look at what the world has to offer. She has the world at her feet. She can choose anything that she wants. So now she's in the asking phase. And that's underneath this Page of Swords energy and willing release. She's free to go and do what she wants. The center of the reading, the World. The World is the last card in the Major Arcana. So when you see it, you know it's signifying an ending, but it's also signifying a new beginning, a new start of a fool's journey, right? So there's a lot that's going to be changing. I think a lot because of AI and everything. So I think the opportunities are going to change for us out there, and they're going to be bigger opportunities than we ever dreamed of. So keep that in mind, because you have the Page of Pentacles is right above this card. And again, I got that sense of there's a lot of new things that are going to be starting, that are going to be available. You know, Page of Pentacles, Page of Swords, the Empress underneath the Two of Swords, receiving energy. All things are possible, right? And it's under smoke and mirrors, but I think just waiting to see what is it that comes in. And I still think being cautious about the news that you're getting is a good idea. Seven of Pentacles. I feel like wherever you end up going, that just give it some time and let the roots start to grow. And I think you'll be very happy with that result. This is the Seven of Pentacles. You know, when the timing is right, then you can harvest. But you do have to allow some time for things to be put in place. Judgment. What dreams do you have for yourself that you haven't acted on? This is a turning point. This is a crossroads. And crossroads aren't just two choices. There's a lot more than that. And look at that energy of just believing. And it's right underneath the World card, right? So there's a new beginning being available for everyone that we can take advantage of. I think there's going to be more and more opportunities for people to do what they want in a very heart-centered way. You know, whatever their creativity that they want to unfold, I think that is going to be something that's opening up for us. Queen of Cups, right underneath the Empress, right underneath trusting her intuition, knowing what's going to be going on in her heart. And so the smoke and mirrors isn't really going to matter to them. These are two powerful women right here. And it doesn't really matter to them that someone's trying to, you know, they're going to see through it. Really, these two will see through it. I kind of like that energy, because it's definitely like, no, don't believe it. I know better. You know, that's what I feel like. It's like they know better. Can't fool me. I know better. That's the energy that I get. It's really kind of funny. It's like, so I really think there's new things that are going to be starting and opening up. And it's like, don't sweat the small stuff. You know, don't be limit, let me put it that way, because we have to be out in the world, but limit the amount of anger and fear that you're around, because other people will put that out. You may not be doing it. So have a sense of setting a, you know, Wizard of Oz, Glinda the North Witch, you know, that bubble that she arrives in, and setting protection, and even carrying something that you feel like is a nice protection for you, like a crystal that feels good. So, and then just keeping your high vibe, and maybe you'll turn or at least tone down some of the anger and the fear. And that's what you're here for. Changing the vibration. So at the bottom of the deck, ancestors. They have our back. They're keeping watch. And I have had a lot of messages where the ancestors are like, don't worry, we've got you. I was going to ask my grandmother when all this, the full moon energy was coming in, if she would help me with a reading or something. And she was like, there's nothing to get. It was just like, I don't need to show up. There's nothing to be worried about. This is nothing. So I was like, okay, let me know when you want to come for a reading again. Thus one journeys to the stars. I love this. I love this. There are lots and lots of possibilities out there. lots, and deliver your greatest gift to the world. A lot of your creativity, you're going to have a chance to open that up even more. So I think that's what the big message is today, is there's going to be a lot of opportunity um, for the world to change using, all the things that are coming in, AI and making things a little bit simpler. So trust that. Trust what's going on with that, and that it'll give you more opportunity to do what's creative for you. And that'll be a beautiful blessing with the sun now in Leo, which is all about love and creativity. So you enjoy your day, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.